goes on here, by the way. Welcome to ActorScope, the what?
Best 30 minutes of your week!
You see how loud they are? It's like about 3 people in here. Okay, I don't know how they do it, but it's nice and loud, and that's what I need. I need the energy. Welcome to ActorScope. I cannot believe we're back. No, I can believe we're back. I can't believe it's show 53. Okay, let me clear my words up because you know how the universe is. Okay, thank you everybody for joining us out there in Periscope land. Pretty flowers. They match my dress, actually. See, I'm trying to be colorful. And also out in Facebook land. Welcome, 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 welcome back, everybody. Okay, roll call. Everybody let me know where you're signing in from. Come on, let's see where you're signing in from, guys. I don't see it. I see that Tammy Salter has signed in. Okay, Boston. Oh, I will be there tomorrow, Boston. Boston, I will be in the house at the airport for about 2 hours. Okay, and then we're headed to Martha's Vineyard. But hey, ATL in the house. Charleston, South Carolina. Is that South Carolina, North Carolina? I can't remember. I'll be in North Carolina next weekend, so we're traveling. We're kind of gonna be on the road this month. So if you're in the area and you're ActorScope, hey South Carolina, okay, come to our open call in North Carolina though. But follow us. We're gonna be traveling for the next couple of weeks, and we'll tell you all about it. We'll be posting lots of pictures. We may even Periscope from our destination, so come out and join us. We'd love to meet our ActorScope family, wherever you are, and you are our family, especially you diehard people who have been tuning in every week. Love, 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 love it. Okay. Okay. Let me slow down. Oops, sorry guys, I apologize, it's a live show. Note to self and to the staff, Winsome cannot have almonds before going on air. Oh. Okay. I need everyone everywhere to stop what you're doing, share and tweet. Share and tweet, let us know. Ooh. Let someone know that you're watching ActorScope. I still sound like I'm choking, right? I'm not.
Ooh, take your time.
But Mike better hurry up and come out here just in case he gotta take over the show. Because I am losing my voice. Okay, so everyone stop. Take a second, share and tweet. Let everybody know that you're watching ActorScope, and if you're serious about your craft, this is where you need to be for the next 30 minutes. Ooh, you're gonna have to come in quicker, Mike. Okay, so.
Well.
No, I'm better now. I'm better now. Stay.
Cause I'm here, you know, we jumping in.
Hey, listen, I need backup. Man down. Okay. Okay, he just wants to hit me.
We got our staff. We got our staff working overtime,
okay, you know
overextending today.
All right, so now everybody type hearts. Type hearts. Let's see who's typing hearts. Who's Alyssa Locke? Alyssa's one of our diehard watchers. Type hearts.
I see a lot of hearts. There we go.
They're beautiful.
I like that. Okay. I see a whole bunch of rainbows. Cindy Jefferson, thank you so much for sharing. What's up, Facebook? How y'all doing out there in Facebook land? What's going on, everybody? I see y'all. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of folk coming in.
Yeah.
Shout out to Periscope. You guys have been phenomenal the past couple weeks. We keep track of who watched the show, and we're getting so many new viewers. We appreciate you. Please continue to share and tweet this broadcast. Share and tweet.
But don't forget about our Facebook family.
Facebook has been coming through.
Shout
out. Can I make an announcement?
Sure.
Shout out to Facebook. We had over 1,000 views last week on Facebook alone.
Wow.
So shout out to Facebook. You guys are doing amazing things. Please continue to share, like, love. I love when people have those live broadcasts and you see all the hearts and all the lights flying by. We try to do the same thing, y'all. So go ahead, keep hitting that like button because we like when we see that stuff, man. Shout out to these hearts over here on Periscope as well. But please remember on Facebook to subscribe.
Yes,
hit that subscribe button so every week you don't got to think about coming to the show. The show will come to you.
Okay, can I announce last week's winner?
Of course, go ahead.
Okay, so we know we have our Who's Got Hearts competition, and last week's winner was, drumroll please, Sherry McCrae with over 6,000 hearts. 6,000 hearts. That means y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. If you're paying attention, you can do it. She had 6,000 hearts for the show. And that's amazing.
And on that note, also on Periscope, we've actually broke into the million count. We have over 1 million hearts.
okay, we're all the way up.
All the way up. Thank
All
you
the
so
way
much,
up.
Periscope. You're rocking with us. We are over 1 million hearts at this point. So we
that's
appreciate
awesome.
you. Now we're going to 2 million. So keep liking them hearts. Keep giving them to us. We appreciate you.
Okay, I have another winner to announce.
Who is it? Let's
The
see.
winner for Who's Been Watching, which is our Facebook competition, which we created for you guys. The winner is, drum roll please, Leo Lavelle is our winner from last week. Shout out to Leo. If you guys check all of our social media, you'll see both Sherry and Leo's pictures all over all of our social media. So I think Leo took my class this weekend too. Shout out to Leo. He took SOAR this weekend.
Oh,
he soared with us.
SOAR
Yes, he
weekend.
did. Yes, he did. So, and Sherry's taken it in the past. So, those are our avid watchers, our SOAR attendees.
Right,
I love
right,
it. I love it. Shout out to both of you. Okay, now, this week's question, so that Facebook can be involved, is last week we had a special guest.
Yes,
Did you
we
watch
did.
the show?
I was kind of here.
Yeah, but did you watch it?
I did watch the show.
Okay,
yeah.
because you gotta watch it when it's done too.
Oh, all the time.
Okay, so I hope you guys did, because here's the question from last week's show. Our special guest was Dwayne Boyd, actor and acting coach extraordinaire. Like, he's the bomb here in Atlanta.
Right.
Shout out to Dwayne Boyd, okay? The question for you this week for Facebook is, who did Dwayne Boyd say was his mentor? Y'all really had to be paying attention. If not, go back and watch the show.
That's a good
All right,
one.
that's a good thing about Facebook. Y'all can go back and watch last week's show again. Send your answers to wsa.actorscope@gmail.com. The first person to answer the question correctly will be next week's winner.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay?
That sounds like a plan.
to me.
I know the answer. Can I tell them, or that defeats the purpose, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit back.
Yeah, exactly. I need you to just chill. But thanks for coming in to save me, because I thought I was choking.
Well, you listen. Call me Superman from now
Oh,
on.
hey, listen. Put an S on your chest. Okay.
I
now,
got one. Look.
with
like
the
that, I like
W&A and our shameless plug. Okay, there you go. Oh, look at our backdrop too.
Everywhere.
All right, shout out to Kay for the wonderful decor. All right, now, so on to okay. Let's talk about what's going on this week. We're doing another road trip.
Y'all remember
How
last
do you
road
get to
trip?
go on all the road trips?
Listen.
How do you get to go on all the road trips?
I like to call it commandeering.
I like to call it favor, and favor ain't fair. Okay, that's what we gonna call it. Okay,
Pass out.
pass
All
us
right.
out. Oh, sorry, I'm
Pass
so
out,
sorry.
come back.
Pass out,
Come
come
on,
back.
yep.
Knock you out again. Okay, so we're going to Martha's Vineyard this week. Ooh. And it's the Untitled premiere. You gotta tell us how you feel about that.
Yeah.
I've worked very hard to just be a blank slate. So I just want to I don't want to put too much in or out. I'm gonna really take in the moment. I'm gonna have my camera with me, and I'm gonna have my social media with me. So y'all make sure y'all follow @Mike Michaels. I'm gonna be like, and now Instagram does Snapchat now too. So I'm gonna be on Instagram.
Instachat or whatever it's called.
It's
I love
all
it, by
that
the way,
stuff.
because I've never figured out Snapchat. Shout out to Snapchat, though. Shout out to Snapchat, okay?
Snapchat, it was
But
real.
Instagram came in and really, like,
Yeah.
they had the word back in the day that, yo, can you do that? Because that's like Snapchat's complete. They totally bogarted.
Yeah. Complete Bogart.
Complete bogart. Okay?
Yeah, but I'm really excited about Martha's Vineyard.
That's
I can't
gangster.
wait, and it's gonna be something else. I'm looking forward to
Well,
it.
we're going to be looking for you on social media. But for anybody in the Boston area, anybody who's already attending the film festival, let us tell you where Untitled will be making its world premiere, okay? Untitled, if you're in the Boston, Massachusetts area or the Martha's Vineyard area, you're going to be in Oaks Bluff, Edgartown, wherever you're going to be. Check out Untitled on Friday. Get a pen and paper, guys. Friday, August 12th at 11 a.m. You can meet the director directly afterwards or before. Okay, Friday, August 12th at 11 a.m. at the Performing Arts Center, 100 Edgartown Road, Oak Bluff, Massachusetts. Okay, did you get that, guys? I'm gonna say it again slowly. It's gonna also be up on our ActorScope page. So if you miss it, you don't have a pen, you weren't ready, there's nothing to write on, you can go back and check it out. Okay, we're gonna be at the Performing Arts Center, 100 Edgartown Road, Oak Bluff, Massachusetts. And guess what, guys? If you're gonna be there, let us know on the page so we'll look out for you.
Yes.
All right?
Yes. Please do. Just walk up to us and be like, ActorScope.
Exactly.
And we're gonna be like, hey!
Family.
Yeah.
Family. Okay, so now Dwayne Boyd was here last week, and he made an extremely generous announcement, and we're going to have to do it right now. It's a Dwayne Boyd contest. Guys, you're talking way too loud.
Sorry.
Okay. Dwayne, the contest for Dwayne Boyd, I lost my train of thought. Dwayne Boyd announced that he would give away 1 month of free acting classes.
A whole month.
A whole month to our ActorScope viewers. Now, that's either in Facebook land or in Periscope land. Okay? Now, here is how you're going to win. We have to figure out how to give this priceless gift away.
Right.
Okay,
right.
So last week had Atlanta acting coach Dwayne Boyd in the studio. If you remember, he mentioned giving a 1 month free acting lesson to one of our lucky viewers. Now here's how you can win. First, submit your 2-minute monologue to wsa.actorscope@gmail.com. Once again, that's wsa.actorscope@gmail.com. No later than midnight, August 22nd.
What's that, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Plenty of time. Two
Plenty
weeks
of
for
time
2 minutes.
to pick a monologue, rehearse it, fine-tune it, tape it, and email it.
So easy.
That's more than enough time, okay? We will announce our 3 finalists on our Wednesday, August 24th show.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gets better. Then we're going to invite the 3 finalists into the studio to perform their monologues.
Oh.
And you guys will get to vote to see who wins. Now, isn't that awesome?
I'm just happy that we're giving them 2 weeks because preparing for a monologue, especially adult monologue, takes time.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 2 weeks to get it in, guys. 2 weeks. And you know, and I'm happy that we're extending it and that it's actually a process to get it because this is not a small gift. Dwayne Boyd didn't come here from Premier Actors Network, by the way.
Oh, yes.
You know,
Shout out to Premier Actors
just to
Network.
hand it to any old body, you know, and if you win this competition, that means you're kind of representing WSA when you get there. So when you get there, we definitely want to make sure we send the best of our viewers.
Exactly.
So you got 2 weeks to prepare.
And once again, shout out to Dwayne Boyd. Respect. This is an awesome offer. I mean, I never thought he was going to say anything like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So shout out to him, and WSA always has your back. Whatever you need us for, please holla.
Right. Be sure to visit his website, by the way. It's premieractorsnetwork.com. Go ahead and check out what else he has to offer, and I'm sure you will not regret it. It's an amazing thing.
So now you're going to come in and you're going to compete on the 31st.
Right.
And we'll announce the winner on September 7th.
Absolutely.
All right? I'm not going to say good luck because you know you're actors. I'm going to say break a leg, guys. Break a leg.
Break legs.
Break legs.
Break legs. Both of them.
Woo, Lord. Okay, so now on to viewer questions. And they had some really good questions this week, and I'm kind of excited about it. Our viewers are really going in and digging deep and asking me questions that are hard for me to answer. But I'll try my best. Okay, so Yara from Chicago, Illinois. Shout out to Chicago. It's about to be cold there soon, ain't it? I know it's August, but y'all get cold real quick.
Matter of fact, we're going to Boston. It's not cold yet, is it?
No.
I need to check the weather.
Yeah, check
Just
the
to be
weather before
safe.
we go. Exactly.
I'm from Florida. I don't play those games.
Exactly. We don't play those reindeer games. Okay, so here we go. Yara from Chicago, Illinois said, what does a casting director recommend when an actor films as a day player for a few days with a known director and all the scenes are cut because the feature film is too long? Should I put it on my resume to show experience or not?
That's a great question.
Okay.
I'm actually listening.
Okay, so here's what I would suggest. First of all, find out if you're going to be in the director's cut of the film. Because if you're going to be in the director's cut, like maybe they cut it because it has to be on screen for a certain amount of time and they have to do it for timing wise. And if you only cut out of that portion, but you're going to be in the director's cut and your scenes will be able to be seen, then I would definitely keep it on my resume. Also, if they are willing and if you made the arrangements to get the footage, whether it gets cut out or not, of your scene, so you can have it on your reel, I would definitely put it in my resume. If you don't get either one of those, so it's not going to be in the director's cut and you don't have the footage, then I really have to say leave it up to your discretion. Because people may ask you, you may have to explain it, but let's be clear, guys. It's not the end of the world that happens. It's probably happened to every actor at some point. It just happens. It's kind of par for the course. That's the nature of this beast. Okay, you could work your off,
Right.
and you could get cut out.
Right.
But Jesus knows you did it.
Right.
So it's
Amen.
up to you if you want to put on your resume. Okay, because he sees all. All right.
And can I just say, I've been touching and agreeing on my one line.
Mm-hmm.
I've been touching and agreeing.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that right there. You know what? I'm not gonna speak that into existence.
No, you're not. Don't even give it any energy.
No
okay.
energy at all.
Now, also, Summer from Phoenix, Arizona, where it's hot as Hades, says, I was advised once when looking for a job that I should be careful with the things I put on my social media pages as prospective employers might be watching. Does the same go for acting? Should I limit my views and the personal things to my page when looking to land a role? Absolutely. That's the absolutely and positively together.
Absolutely.
Okay? Absolutely. Okay. What I would suggest, because you are a brand, we've had this brand conversation before, because you are a brand, create a separate page for your work. Right? Leave that page public. Make your private page private. You know, if you, I don't even want to know what you got. It's nobody's business. That's your private life. You're entitled to your privacy, but employers do check, and it does matter. Do not fool yourself into thinking also, because you are in what people consider to be a liberal industry, that it doesn't matter what you post. It all matters. It all matters, okay? So don't put anything out there that you're not proud enough to stand by.
Right.
And not willing to lose stuff for or gain stuff because of what you put out there. So it really does matter. Please know that it does. Spread the word.
All I do is put Bible quotes on my social media. So.
Me too. Okay. Now, the last question is Tariq from Detroit, Michigan says, is it possible for an actor with no agent to get on your radar? If so, how can they do so? Absolutely. I mean, we announce everything that we're doing here at ActorScope. You're going to announce some stuff now.
Right.
And whenever, just submit. You can submit through Actors Access. You can submit if we give an email address. There are lots of ways to get to us. So definitely, agent or no agent, we do receive all that. And we do see people consistently that don't have agents. So it's equal opportunity here at WSA. All right.
Absolutely.
Mike, this is all you now.
Well, everybody, as you know, if I'm here, then I'm going to talk about what's casting. But today, I'm actually going to start off with the 2 projects that we're doing here at WSA.
Nice, shameless plug-in all the day.
All way. Now, listen, Born in the Game. Born in the Game is actually going to be shot in the D.C. area. And we're
Shout out to the DMV.
Yes. And we are casting it here for quite a few roles. We're looking for Kima, African-American female, age 25 to 30. She's a victim of her circumstances. She's ghetto fabulous, but she also, during the process of this film, learns valuable lessons. We're also looking for Treasure, African-American female, ages 10 through 14. For those of you always asking about kids, do we do things for kids? I want to bring my kid. This is your moment. Treasure is African-American female, age 10 through 14. We're looking for Gina, age African-American. She's 35 through 40. Gina is loud, boisterous, short-tempered, and passionate about seeing her family overcome.
He meant boisterous, guys. He meant boisterous.
Did I say boisterous?
Yes, you did.
See, I was using the boys.
Yeah.
You know, what's that thing called? Where you the syllables? I was making sure that y'all knew.
And we got it on tape, so we can play it over. This was going to bloopers over and over again. What is boisterous?
It was a test. I was making sure that y'all knew this boy was serious about that word. So it was just a test. Y'all passed. Y'all passed.
Lord help us, help the saints. Okay.
Y'all gonna leave me alone in here today. All right. We're also looking for Shane, African-American male, age 15 through 18. Shane has autism. So if you can portray that, then we're looking for you also. And last but not least, Amani, who is African-American female, age 24 through 27. In order to come in for an audition here, you need to go to Actors Access, and we still have it up there. Go to Actors Access and look for Born in the Game, and that's how you get in here to this office.
What else is going on at WSA?
Let's see. We also have Diary, am I saying it right? Life of a Slave Girl.
Okay, Incidents in the Life of a Slave Girl. Okay.
Okay, cool. And it's going to be here at we're actually doing the casting call in North Carolina on August 20th from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Yes.
And that's in Edenton, North Carolina. You have to show up if you want to be considered. You can't just email your headshot and all that. You have to come to the open casting call.
And can I tell them why?
Yes, absolutely.
Because you need to see me. I want to meet you. And if you're right for the role, we're actually going to give you the lines to audition right there and then. Okay, so we're going to give you the lines, we'll give you the weekend to work on it, and then we're going to have callbacks on Monday. So it's very serious. Emailing alone is not going to do it. And if you stay tuned next week to ActorScope, we'll give you the address of where we're having the open call. We'll post it on our page as well, but you guys have to show up in person. If you are anywhere in the Edenton area, the surrounding area, come through. We definitely want to meet you. We definitely want to see you. And we want you to nail this role if possible.
Nail it, y'all. Listen, as a casting director, you can vouch for this. We are rooting for you.
Yes!
We are on your side, like nationwide. All right. Go ahead and email your headshot and resume to lifeofaslavegirl.wsa@gmail.com. But only if you're going to make it to the casting call, remember. And we're also looking for someone who is at least 18 but can play the age of 15.
Yes, exactly. And you can look it up. It's a true story. So you can Google and look up the book, and then you'll see what we're looking for. But come out, show us your talent. It's a great way to meet us. You always want to say, will you meet people who don't have agents? We're meeting everybody who shows up. So come on out, ladies. We want to see you. Gentlemen, you can drop your pictures off, but we won't be seeing you. Let's be fair. We're casting one person. It's a woman. So since we're not looking for gentlemen this go around, you can drop your pictures off, but you will not be able to audition.
Absolutely.
All right,
absolutely.
I think we have time for one more because I really want to get to our hot topics.
Okay, cool, because I really want to bring this one up. This one is going to be, I mentioned it already, but I love me some Oprah. The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks is still looking for men and women with experience working in a science lab. Either it's a college lab, professional, the CDC, 18 years and up, all ethnicities, all right? Put science lab in the subject line, and you're going to email to extrascastingtm@gmail.com.
Okay, nice.
That's all that's casting for us here.
All right, you're going to hang out so we can do a little bit of hot topics?
You know I like
folks?
to hang out with you. Any chance
Okay,
I
so
get?
first of all, I want to announce something because one of our production team, when we had it, our weekly meeting, brought up, are we going to talk about what's going on with the election? So let's be clear here at ActorScope. The same way they did it on the Ricky Smiley show, it was a Kardashian-free zone. This is a Trump-free zone, okay? We will not be mentioning that name for the rest of the year, okay? No energy, not putting any energy in the universe about it. So don't ask us, and we will not comment. This has become an official Trump-free zone.
Yes.
Are we all clear?
Ooh, release.
Okay.
I feel so great.
Now on the things that I want to talk about.
Right.
First of all, shout out to my sister, Ava DuVernay. Like, she's been killing it. Okay? Killing it. Note to self. Life goal. Work with Ava DuVernay. I'm putting it out there. Okay, so let's tell you guys what Ava's up to now. Ava DuVernay has been on a roll of late. Her own drama, Queen Sugar, earned a second season order before the first season even premiered.
Nice.
Look at God. Won't he do it?
Wow.
Won't he do it? Okay. Even before the season premiered, and her mass incarceration focused documentary, The 13th, will open at the New York Film Festival. Now the summer director is making history again as the first woman of color to direct a live action film with $100 million budget. Let me say that again in case you missed it. The first woman of color to direct a live action film with a 100.
Make it clear.
I'm gonna make it real clear because you don't even know those numbers. You don't know anything about that, right? Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm speaking it into your life.
Speaking.
$100 million budget. Go, Miss DuVernay. Okay. Deadline reported on Tuesday, August 2nd, that Ava DuVernay, will be directing Disney's upcoming A Wrinkle in Time. It has a $100 million plus budget, and the amount that makes DuVernay one of the only 3 female directors to create a live action film with that high of a budget. There's only 3 women. She's one of 3. Okay, the other 2, according to OK Player, are Catherine Bigelow for 2002's K-19, The Widowmaker, and Patty Jenkins for 2017's Wonder Woman. She's the only woman of color now.
So let me get this straight.
Go ahead.
How you say, like, when people be like, when they be like, okay, I need $1 million. You're saying that she has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 100 of those?
100 of those. Yes.
My mind can't. Like, how many zeros is that?
You need to start wrapping your head around it because that's where you're headed. Okay, now, A Wrinkle in Time is based on Madeline L'Engle's 1963 science fiction novel of the same name. It follows a girl's search for her missing scientist father. Deadline reports that Oprah Winfrey, who co-created Queen Sugar, will star. They're the dynamic duo. They're really turning into the dynamic duo. Okay, now, another hot topic, I know you're going to want to talk about this, is Martha's Vineyard. Why is Martha's Vineyard Film Festival special to you this year, Mike, as if y'all don't already know?
Well, Martha's Vineyard, and for those of you who just tuned in, like, who haven't watched the show for the past, like, 6 weeks.
Since May! Okay.
Since May. Martha's Vineyard is where Untitled is going to make its world debut.
What is Untitled?
Untitled is
Mr.
my debut film as a director.
Absolutely.
And I'm very excited about it. Shout out to WSA for making WSA where dreams come true.
Yeah,
that's like my new thing for me. Anyway, I'm just really happy about that. It's, you know, I don't want to say I'm nervous because I'm not, but I got that butterfly feeling.
Oh, that's a wonderful
And whenever you get that butterfly feeling, that means you're doing the right thing.
Guess what? You never forget your first. So
Yes,
soak in
true.
everything this weekend.
Very
soak
true.
up every moment. Now,
true.
let me tell you a little bit about Martha's Vineyard. This year, it's a 14th annual film festival. It was founded by Floyd and Stephanie Rance. Shout out to Floyd Rance. Little known fact, this might be a question next week. Write this down. What film did Winsome Sinclair and Floyd Rance intern on together? What year was it and when did they meet?
Oh.
Mo Better Blues, 1989. I said it. Write it down. I'm not saying it again.
Oh, really? That's cool.
The film festival is sponsored by HBO. It starts on Monday the 8th, so it started last Monday, and it ends this Saturday, 8/12. There are 4 award categories: HBO Short Film, HBO Best Documentary, HBO Best Feature Film, and Saatchi & Saatchi's Nothing is Impossible Achievement in Film Award. So, that's what's going on. Oh, shout out to Mike Boogie Pinkney. Because his film, The Trade, will be premiering there as well.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. He's a cool dude, man. Cool dude.
Yeah, so we're going to have a good time because 40 Acres will be in the house.
Right.
You know, I'm 40 Acres alum, so we'll be out there celebrating. And shout out to Cassandra Butcher from Fox because they're going to be showing Nate Parker's film again.
Can we see it again?
Okay, you know what? Don't
I
get
would love
greedy.
to see it
Don't
again.
get greedy.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Now, but that's all that we've got, and you know what time it is now, so I have to share a little bit about what
let's let them know what time is Untitled is. For those of you who are going to be out there,
please let them know.
For those of you who are going to be there at Martha's Vineyard, it's going to show at 11 o'clock in the morning on Friday.
Get up, I
August
promise you, it'll be
12th.
worth it.
It's so worth it.
And
You
we
have
want
no
to see
idea.
you. If you are an ActorScope family and you're anywhere in the vicinity or can make it there and make last minute plans because you've got it like that, we would love to see you.
Yes, yes, yes. And by the way, for those of you who have contributed to the GoFundMe, thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't be going anywhere. I would not be getting my film into film festivals. So, you know, I'm looking forward to getting into more film festivals to keep winning. So please visit GoFundMe.com/UntitledMovie2016.
Okay, so now can I share a little bit of my Summy Says?
I have gracefully
And it's from a former 40 Acres alum. His first film, I believe, was School Days. This might be another question to ask. You don't know what question you're getting next week.
You got a lot of questions.
Exactly. So, this is from Samuel Jackson. We're going to quote Mr. Jackson. He's known for
Careful
some
with
other
your quotes.
Exactly. I won't say it because I'm not cursing and I'm a Christian and God is working on my tongue. So, but I will say this. This is Mr. Jackson's quote. Shout out to 40 Acres and Spike Lee, who started all of us. Okay? Mr. Jackson says, continue to expose yourself to new ideas. Trust your instincts and think for yourself. Make art, or at least value it.
That's
Okay?
deep.
That's deep. Think about that, guys. Think about it. If you guys have a quote that you guys live by, especially when it comes to your art, please share it with us because we would love, 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 love to quote you on ActorScope. Summy's been saying a lot, but Summy wants to know what you guys have to say. Okay, so send in your favorite quotes and we'll share it here and shout you out on ActorScope as well. Oh my God, is it really the end of the show already?
We are approaching.
Are you ready? Are you packed for tomorrow?
Of course not.
Road trip.
Of course not.
Road trip.
My pack.
Ooh, Oh Lord, and shout out to everybody who came out to SOAR last weekend. We had a ball, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what else to say except for I will see you next week.
And I'll see those of you coming to Martha's Vineyard.
Absolutely. Anybody, we will definitely hang out. But we'll be back here at ActorScope to talk about Martha's Vineyard. Oh, forgot to tell, listen. There are other film festivals where you can see Untitled. You can see it in Martha's Vineyard this weekend. You'll be able to see it in Atlanta at the Bronze Lens at the end of this month.
Yes.
And in the Tri-State area at the Newark International Film Festival. So yeah, we're doing our thing, guys.
Yes.
But that being said, I will see you all next week. I'm giving you all my love. Wish us well. When will we be back? Same bat time.
Same bad channel.